Tomorrow, early voting begins in Virginia. There aren't candidates on the ballot, only a question that has national implications.
Yeah, that question: should the Constitution of Virginia be amended to allow the General Assembly to temporarily redraw congressional maps? State Democrats say it's a way to keep the balance of power in Washington, following President Trump's call to red states to do the same.
Northern Virginia Bureau reporter Drew Wilder explains.
In a matter of hours, the polls will open in Virginia to ask voters if the Democratic-controlled General Assembly should have the power to redraw congressional maps in their favor. At its core, it's fighting gerrymandering elsewhere with gerrymandering in the Commonwealth.
It's responsive to the fact that the president came in and told the folks in Texas that he wanted them to change the map and get him 5 more seats.
Redistricting is normally reserved for elections following a census and only done every 10 years. But President Trump is calling on Texas to use its Republican majority at the state level now to redraw its congressional maps so that Republicans might have an edge in this year's midterms. Other red states have followed suit.
In April, Virginians can respond.
State Democrats in Virginia just got the backing of former President Barack Obama, who released a new video in support of redrawing the congressional maps that could give Democrats 4 more seats in Virginia.
This is the responsible thing to do. It's also a temporary measure. After the 2030 census, Virginia will go back to a system that lets a bipartisan redistricting commission redraw the maps.
The proposed map looks like this. It chops up Northern Virginia and includes deep blue regions with red areas to the south. The proposed 8th district is a great example. On the right, the current 8th. On the left, showing how the district would include portions of Alexandria, Fairfax, and Prince William, with areas as far south as York County.
It looks to me like Fairfax could have 5 congressional candidates. I mean, are we going to Fairfax the rest of Virginia?
Republicans have filed lawsuits, and again this week, the state Supreme Court ruled that the ballot question may be put forth to voters while the court weighs whether or not the redistricting plan is even legal. So starting Friday, voters will begin casting ballots on a plan that could drastically swing the balance of power before the courts have even ruled if it's legal. Reporting in Northern Virginia, Drew Wilder, News 4.
The special election on the redistricting referendum is set for Tuesday, April 21st.